Alright, so this is it. The start of chapter 3.
Someone's dream on the street corner.
Ooh. Oh.
An unrealized ideal is shattered. Like tears flooding the city.
Sorry, what a comment.
Saved this way.
I am still a little traumatized. Wait, what? No!
As they drown in a melted dream.
That's not... That was like our hand, right? That wasn't anybody else? No longer detective, chapter 3. Hey, he put on a shirt.
Refreshing. A bath is like a fleeting dream. Your sweat and past are washed away. You're born anew.
Also, look, I'm just finishing up Danganronpa another 2. So I don't really trust masked people right now.
Would you like to join me next time?
No,
it's
thanks.
okay.
Oh, if you're embarrassed about taking off your clothes, you can hop in with them on. I do that once every 3 times anyway.
No, it's okay.
Who are you?
Oh? If you want to know who I am, does that mean you wish to be friends with me?
Friends?
Yes, I want to be your friend. How about you?
Wait, do we think he's a homunculi? Like a Frankenstein, like, friend kind of thing?
I think you should avoid sketchy guys like that. You're just gonna end up joining a pyramid scheme or something.
Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've built personal relationships that I don't remember the procedure. My name is Makoto Kagutsuchi.
Makoto?
Nice to meet you.
No! I can't make fun of you. Your name's Makoto. Makoto, you're my favorite Danganronpa protagonist. Oh, you're getting introduction thingy too. Hi. Oh wait, everyone does. That's right.
Hi, I'm Yuma Cocohead.
Yuma.
Master, maybe you should comment on his mask. He's probably waiting for you to do that.
About that mask.
Oh, this? Interested?
A bit.
This is like a family heirloom to me. It has quite a history. It is said my family has demonic blood flowing through us. Normal people who gaze upon my face lose their sanity. That's why I must keep my face hidden, or I can't even hold a normal conversation.
And you couldn't choose a non-Cyclops skull mask?
So what is this demonic blood, you might ask? I did my own research on the matter. It goes back 500 years. Back then, this land was comprised of over 200 kingdoms,
Is this
great and
important,
small.
bro? Bro, is this important?
I think I got it now.
Okay, thank you,
Thanks.
Yuma.
Oh, are you sure?
This guy's worse than I thought. Where are we anyway?
Good question. Excuse me, where are we right now?
This is my home. It's the highest point in town. The top floor of Kanai Tower.
Oh, okay. Wait, there's a Shinigami thing in here.
Top floor of that?
You serious? He's like Stark levels rich. Hey, let's take a selfie while we're here.
So the MCU is canon in this world.
Why am I
it.
here?
Or the comics.
I assumed you were playing in the river. However, it's not good to get carried away. You were lying by the riverbank in tatters. One of my men just happened to find you. So I had you brought here. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if we just let you die. You're here from the lowest part of town to the highest. How does it feel to have traveled between heaven and hell?
Where are the others? Was anyone else there besides me?
There was no one else.
I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they're fine.
See. Chief Yako. Lara. Tetsuhiko. Fubuki.
We're gonna find him by the end of this
Thea.
chapter.
I hope they're all okay. It's all my fault. The peacekeepers have it out for us because I've been butting into cases, pretending to be a detective. If I'd followed the chief's advice and stayed put at the agency, none of this would have ever happened.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't have done our job, so...
There you go. Acting like some tragic heroine again. The only people who'd give you any sympathy for that shtick are the possessive types drawn to the naive. Just forget about it all and be positive. Say you have amnesia and reset your past.
After losing my memories, the Nocturnal Detective Agency was the one place where I felt like I belonged. If that's gone, I don't know what to do.
Hey, you're lucky to be alive. Compared to the other dead detectives, that is.
They're not dead. They have to be alive somewhere.
I'm sure Hilara say Vivia.
Oh, we have lots of visitors today. You might want to hide for now, Yuma.
Hide? Why?
Why?
You don't want to go play in the river again, do you?
What do you mean by that?
Master, I've got a bad feeling about this. Do as you're told and hide.
But where am I supposed to hide? Where should I hide?
I don't have a time limit, right? I need to go. Ugh. We're walking though. Okay, but hold on. I know something was like the top of the Kanai Tower. Kanai Ward's highest welcome. Okay, Hilara's Shinigami thing is in here. Alright, I will fast forward for y'all. Ooh, hide in the pool. I would like to hide in the fridge, please. Alright, let's see if I can hide in here. Ooh! Oh crap!
That's the director of the Peacekeepers, Yumi Hellsmile.
It's rare to see you all the way up here. Maybe this means we'll get a bright and sunny day tomorrow.
Well,
Brave
a damn
Makoto.
good day to you as well, masked man. Or is trick or treat the proper way to greet a mask lover like you?
So what brings you here? If it's a treat you're looking for, I have some homemade cookies.
Unfortunately, I only accept tricks.
Do you want to punch in the face?
I heard a rumor that you're hiding a detective. That couldn't be true, could it?
Detective? Whatever do you mean?
You think you can hide your expression behind a mask? You're as creepy as ever. If you weren't in this city, by now I'd be...
Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Huh.
I'll be back. The Peacekeepers are always watching you.
If you weren't in the city, then I'd be what? Ruling the place? Is his family like that influential?
Yuma, you can come out now.
Really? I'd give it like 5 minutes in case he, he just goes, oh, by the way, pops back out. I'm like, ah, no, you found me. I guess I'm gonna die now. Bleh. There it is, the Shinigami thing. Hilara. Okay.
That was the director of the Peacekeepers, wasn't it? You know him?
Our relationship isn't so shallow that he's a mere acquaintance, but I wouldn't call it a friendship either. If I must call it something, I'd say he's like a shadow. We all have our own inseparable shadows, right?
Who are you?
Or is it the other way around? Is Yomi a homunculi made from Makoto's blood or something?
I'm just a man living at the highest point in town. Do you need to know more than that?
That doesn't tell me anything.
You sure are honest.
Also, you're my height. You're kind of short, aren't you?
I love this city more than anyone. And more than anyone, I worry for its future. That's why I feel so gloomy about it all. Like the sky, a cold rain falls within my heart. By the way, I hear that you're a detective. I didn't know they still existed in this town.
I'm a trainee. There are other detectives much better than me. Somewhere out there.
I don't know. We solved 2 cases. How many have they solved today, huh?
Naturally, this means you have some knowledge about this place.
I suppose so, yes.
Even as we speak, a disaster strikes Kanai Ward. You could say Amaterasu Corporation is responsible. For years now, the tragedies occurring in this city are the result of an upset of the power balance within Amaterasu.
The power balance?
The company has gotten too big. Each segment has grown increasingly independent and now lacks overall cohesion. As a result, the power structure has been completely thrown off balance. Amidst it all, the Peacekeepers took charge. They've imposed strict rules within the company and eliminated anyone who refused to obey. The corporation was on the brink of collapse, but the Peacekeepers managed to regain order. And I'm sure you can easily imagine what happened after that.
That order took hold over all of Kanai Ward.
You're a sharp one, Detective. They fly the banner of order and force laws only convenient to themselves on the people. Both Amaterasu Corporation and Kanai Ward belong to them now. They do as they please. They can overturn laws on a whim, which permitted bribes to be exchanged at a rampant pace. This is why the city continues to erode away. So much so that this gloomy rain cannot wash it clean.
I thought the Peacekeepers were like a police force, but they hold much more power than that.
Yuma, obviously. Do you not hear their whole phrase like, oh, you don't have any rights, just go die in a cave somewhere type thing?
As their name suggests,
Jail
in the
cell
beginning, the
monarchy.
Peacekeepers were a single department that handled security. They changed and grew into the powerful organization they are today, because there was a need for it. After Kanai Ward's isolation, Amaterasu needed to become stronger and more ruthless to protect their secrets. Taking advantage of the corporation's supply routes, the Peacekeepers began trading with the military industry.
Wow, they sound like some dictatorship's army.
Before anyone realized, they were the most powerful force around. I'm sure they saw everyone else as incompetent, which led them to believe that those with the power should rule. The shadow that hangs over this city is none other than the threat of the Peacekeepers. Their tyranny continues to this day. They will never stop, even after they've gained control over everything.
So that's the situation the city is enduring.
At this rate, Kanai Ward will continue to decay. More innocent civilians will fall victim to them. That's why I want to stop the Peacekeepers on this reckless path of theirs. I do so as a citizen who loves Kanai Ward. I need the help of people like you.
Like
Oh,
me?
okay.
I mean detectives.
He needs detectives? Something about this sounds fishy.
I mean, he probably wants to figure out the secrets that Amaterasu's holding, and the detective would be someone to find that out.
What do you mean by that?
In Kanai Ward, the only ones that can stand up to the Peacekeepers are outsiders like yourself. That's why, in order to save this city, I need your cooperation.
Yeah, what else am I
Detectives are
doing,
the
right?
only ones who can save this place. That is what I believe. But what about you?
Save this city. Chief Yako also asked the same thing. If their goals are the same...
Hold it right there, Master! You're gonna agree just like that?
Yeah?
But he's asking for my help as a detective.
Also,
I have to respond.
saved my life, you know? Life for a life kind of exchange going on here.
Jeez, think about it for a sec. The way he's talking, he probably works for Amaterasu.
Oh yeah, we should probably figure out, you know, how exactly he lives here. Like, hey, what's your family about?
In other words, you're not sticking your neck out for an impossible crime here. It's just a spat between adults. What do
no.
you think you can do about it?
But we should at least talk to him about it first.
He's obviously taking advantage of you. You're so gullible. Listen, detectives need to suspect others all the time. Besides, can you really trust anybody in a mask like that?
I'm trusting a death god right now.
He's not normal. Everything feels so ominous about this. You're better off not associating with him. Trust me on this.
It's rare for you to be so absolutely against something. I owe you a lot for saving my life, and it's true. I don't know him enough to be sure if he's trustworthy.
Oh, this reminds me. Speaking of detectives, is number 1 in town as well?
I don't trust that. I really don't trust that now. Bro, I was trusting you until a second now.
Huh? Number 1?
I mean the guy at the top of the World Detective Organization. Things would go much faster if he were here.
Well, don't answer that, Yuma. Don't say yes or no. Do not confirm or deny.
Oh, you know about number 1?
Huh? Don't you?
I've only heard of him recently. I don't know much about him.
I see. Well, that's no surprise. He's a shut-in who rarely appears out in public. But if you get the chance to talk to him, please ask him to come visit soon.
Sus! This is sus!
Tell him his son is in trouble.
What?
Son?
I'm joking.
Okay.
Anyway, I've kept you here too long. If you're looking for your missing friends, you better move fast.
That's right. I have to go look for everyone. I need to get going. Thank you for saving me.
No problem. Don't worry about it. But please, consider cooperating with me.
Right.
Oh yeah, that should be my saying. Like, hey, look, I need to get my crew,
Also,
and then we'll talk
I should
about
ask
it.
you this while I'm here. Do you have any idea what Kanai Ward's ultimate secret could be? Or does the word homunculus sound familiar to you?
No, I have no idea. Sorry I couldn't be of help.
He's a homunculi. I'm pretty sure. I think I got this.
Go on and look for your friends.
Right.
Are you gonna get angry and break something because we called you out on it? You gonna take off your mask?
So that's my...
Brother?
Is that it? I thought there would be more emotion involved.
Okay. Either brother or DNA donor, because this is our clone, because he was the same height as us. He was a shorty.
Given how tall the building is, the elevator took forever to come down. Since he lives on the top level of this tower, he can't be an ordinary person. Makoto Kagutsuchi. Who is he? How is he connected to Amaterasu Corporation?
He brushed it off, but he's affiliated with them. He knows that dangerous Peacekeepers director. Not to mention, he knew an awful lot about the internal workings of the corporation.
He talked about saving the city, but is he on our side? Or...
Either way, you're better off not getting involved. Let sleeping gods lie, as they say.
Are you sure you're one to say that?
Oh, you're right!
Anyway, I'm worried about Chief Yako. Let's go back to where the detective agency was at the riverbank.
Okay. Oh, hey, this person again.
Hey! He ran away when he saw me the other time, too.
Maybe you did something?
I don't think so. He's a complete stranger.
You sure you don't need to hurry to the riverbank? You might find Fuzzhead's corpse, and then some.
No, that's not true. Don't say ominous stuff like that. Who was that? And why did they run when they saw me?
God, I just want Vivia like on like a little like
terrible.
floating device thing, just like
She's
chilling in the
completely
water.
blown to pieces.
Alive.
I thought I found a place I could call home.
I don't smell any corpses. I thought there'd be some around here.
Of course not! Everyone is still alive! Master detectives wouldn't die so easily.
Wow, rude tale the master detectives that died in the tutorial.
You say that, but didn't they all die on the other
Yeah.
side of Express?
That's...
Huh?
Huh? What the...
Oh, man!
And we're just letting ourselves get kidnapped. Okay. Dun, dun, dun.
Master!
Huh?
God, we've been unconscious a little too many times in 24 hours.
Where am I?
That ain't good for us.
You're finally awake! Well, I also just woke up. When you go to sleep, so do I. Because we're one and the same!
I remember I was suddenly thrown into a car and...
I think you let your guard down too much. How many times are you
Yeah.
gonna let yourself get knocked unconscious?
I can't help it. This city is so weird. Why does this keep happening to me?
Who would do such a thing to you? And for what reason?
Could it be the Peacekeepers?
Look
You're
around.
not wearing
It's
the WDO
so dirty
uniform.
here. If it's the
You probably
Peacekeepers,
shouldn't,
they'd
really.
probably be sitting on reclining chairs with their feet up in a tidy room.
But if it isn't the Peacekeepers...
No,
then
there's
who?
resistance posters.
We can worry about it later.
We got Kim to help
First, we
people.
have to get out of here.
I guess that's fair.
The floor and the walls don't seem fragile enough to break. And there's no way out through the ceiling either.
Looks like you're stuck in here. No point feeling gloomy about it. Just enjoy it while you can. Woohoo! It's so fun! It's like we're frolicking through the sun like grass in spring.
What?
It's hopeless. We're completely stuck. It's just like everything in my life right now. I'm trapped with no way out.
Okay, I know you're safe, but Yuma, you could construct a weapon right now.
Master looks so lonely right now. It's like he's given up on everything. Hey! Can I give you a back tattoo that says, "My life is over"?
No.
Sorry, but I'm not really in the mood for your antics right now.
What's got you so down anyway? It's not like you had anything to lose in the first place. Besides me, that is.
Aw, my life's been a mess ever since you started haunting me.
Yuma, we probably made the contract, so we can't blame Shinigami for everything.
Shinigami? What about those other detectives?
What do you mean?
You said you've haunted other detectives in the past. They all gave up their memories, right? Were they able to achieve their goals using the power you gave them?
I don't really remember the past. I'm the kind who forgets what happened yesterday.
You are not.
But there is one detective I distinctly remember.
Number one.
He always liked to say this one thing. I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to
I
everyone.
don't know which episode I said it in, but oh wait, and bring happiness to everyone.
Huh?
I want to make a world where no one weeps while imprisoned by unsolved mysteries.
Wait, so was he a nice guy beforehand, got wrapped up in all this and became bitter and blah?
He said that with such sparkling eyes that I laughed out loud. It still makes me laugh, as if a single detective could do that.
Imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. Like the Watchmaker's son. Or Kurumi. If those cases remained unsolved, would they have suffered the same fate?
Yeah.
So you didn't answer me. What about that detective? Was he able to bring happiness to everyone?
Clearly not, Yuma.
I don't know. Besides, I don't remember much. But if you look at how the world is right now, isn't the answer obvious?
Yeah.
I guess. There's no way detectives could make people all over the world happy. Even in Kanai Ward alone, the number of unsolved mysteries keeps increasing. What can detectives even do?
Lessen it. We can lessen it.
Detectives are useless.
No, like, we can drop it from like 100% of all, crimes being, or innocent people being imprisoned by crimes. We can knock it down to 30.
I'm useless.
It sucks, but it's a start, and that's what we gotta do. At least put your foot in there,
Someone's coming!
Bro, do you want a hat?
Oh, you're awake. Sorry for getting rough with you. It was necessary at the time. Forgive me.
Name?
Well, don't we have quite the character here?
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. Consider this. Have you seen a child crying on a street corner? How about a kid wandering with no place to go? We're a group of volunteers who shed blood so people like that don't have to shed tears.
Okay.
That's right. We're the proud resistance against Amaterasu Corporation.
Yeah, I guess that.
Resistance?
That's not a
I'm
name,
the head
though.
honcho.
Oh, there you
The
go.
name's Shachi.
Shachi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Shachi.
This reminds me. I've seen the flyers all over Kanai Ward.
Yeah, passing out flyers is an important part of our activity. We need to recruit as many people as possible. Though once we're finally caught by the Peacekeepers, we'll probably all hang.
Oh, cool.
But what does the Resistance want with me?
First, let me apologize for not being able to bring you here in a more graceful way.
Yeah, why was I knocked unconscious?
But if I didn't do it this way, you couldn't stay hidden from the Peacekeepers.
Why did you go to such lengths to see me?
Allow me to explain. Please, would you join us at our hideout? I want you to have a little chat with my friends.
Hideout?
Don't worry, they're all good guys. Come on, follow me.
Seems like I'm
He's
being
as tall as
dragged
the
into
doorway.
even more
It's
trouble.
funny.
It doesn't look like you have a choice right now anyway. At least he's the type of guy who's kind to a lost kid.
I'm not a kid.
You are a kid.
Is it really okay to follow him?
Master, stop being so indecisive! Oh my! It's already morning. The sun rose while you were fast asleep.
What is this place? The whole area is submerged. Looks like stagnant rainwater that didn't drain. Do people actually live here?
was like,
Only
it's the
weirdos who
slums.
carve up animals could live in a place like this.
No, this is for like poor people, I
Is
bet.
this your first time in Doya District?
Doya District.
Doya District?
In short, it's what you'd call the slums.
Yeah.
It's like this thanks to Amaterasu Corp. The people here are forced to live in the backwaters. They don't seem to care one bit about the unending rain. Of course they don't. They're all living high up, looking down on us. All the dirt and grime they spit out flows down from the city and ends up swirling around here. This is the reality of Kanai Ward.
Kanai Ward's reality.
Come on, our hideout is this way.
Oh, I think this guy's dead. Yeah! 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 Let's yoink this. And this is, oh, this is a Halara one again, too. Awesome. Alright, guy, I'm ready. Found the thing I needed.
Our dream is to change Doya District scenery. We want to help the poor smile again. We call ourselves the Resistance, but it would be better for everyone if things can get resolved without a fight. I doubt the Peacekeepers feel the same way, though. They're always striving to crush us. That's why we armed ourselves and prepared to fight back. We don't know when this fight will end. We don't know if we'll still be able to smile when it does. We may not have the answers, but we have to keep fighting. We were born and raised here, after all.
It's still really cool looking. I love what they've done with the city of the backdrop and making it all look as cool as it does.
By the way, where are you from?
Some stuff happened, so I don't have a place to go home right now.
Oh, so you're like us then. Guess that kind of makes us buddies.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. But I suppose the Resistance and the Nocturnal Detective Agency are both being oppressed by Amaterasu. Our goals and aspirations differ, but we're kinda like friends in that regard.
Master, you're a professional loner, so you don't need any friends.
I am
professional
attempting to
loner?
make friends.
Hey,
For now,
Look, I was curious. Sorry. I like that painting. Chili peppers. Sketchy shot.
Oh,
Do you have chili peppers for me?
hey, good work being on the lookout. This is our hideout. Come on in.
the Resistance's hideout. It's a bit scary, but
There's no running away now.
All right, it's time for a revolution.
Hey!
Hello,
Don't start a
Fuyuhiko.
revolution here.
Oh no.
I lost again.
Apps. Okay, the weird looking dude. That was Fuyuhiko's voice actor. I'm like, I know that voice anywhere.
Hey, you're all here. Great timing since the game's over. Listen up. I need to introduce someone to all of you. Behold, Yuma here is a master detective of the
Trainee.
WDO.
Trainee.
Huh? Wait, I'm not... Oh, really? So he's one of those master detectives I've heard so much about.
Seriously? Sorry I kidnapped you without knowing.
We're acknowledging you do have elf ears, yes?
Anyway, I want to recruit him to our resistance.
Huh? Wait, this is much too sudden, and I'm not a master detective.
I know I sprang this on you out of nowhere. But you know what? We're alike. We both have the same kind of darkness lurking deep within our eyes.
Darkness?
That darkness is solitude.
I had friends.
You're lost, with nowhere to go. Am I wrong? This can be your new home.
But I want to find Vivia.
My new home?
I guess you're uncomfortable being around so many people when you don't even know their names.
Yeah.
Everyone here is a leader within the organization. They're all irreplaceable to the Resistance. While they don't have any powers as extraordinary as master detectives, they each have their own special abilities. They're all good people. You should talk to them first before deciding to join up or not.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's try talking to everyone.
Okay, I really like this LED power cord. That seemed like enough. So let's talk to Fuyuhiko first.
Hi there, I'm Servan. So, you're Yuma from the World Detective Organization. I've been trying to obtain help from the WDO for a while, but I could never get them to agree. I guess anyone would be hesitant to work with people who call themselves the Resistance.
Why do you need detectives?
To be honest, it's not limited to detectives. We need help in general. But recruiting blindly is dangerous. There's no telling who might be tied to the Amaterasu Corporation. In that regard, detectives from the WDO are safe. Rumor has it they've got terrific personnel. Plus, I know you're enemies with Amaterasu. I've seen it with
Okay,
this.
so you've been spying on me.
What's
Cool,
that?
cool.
It's security camera footage set up all around Kanai Ward.
Okay, not gonna lie. I know it's an anime thing, but I don't like the way they've drawn his lips. Makes me
I'm
a little
good at
uncomfortable.
tinkering with machines. I handle most of the machine work around here.
Kind of making me a lot
Once
uncomfortable.
Kanai Ward is peaceful again, I want to open up a shop selling security devices. So that this tragedy can never happen again.
I see.
Okay, let's talk to this girl.
So, you're the new member. I'm Haruka. Nice to meet you.
Why do you sound sketchy? You're very pretty, but why do you sound sketchy?
Oh, hello. This one seems kinda quiet.
Master, women are never what they seem. Even idols take dumps.
Yuma, can you use a gun?
I don't like these people.
A gun?
I'm gonna leave.
I've never carried one before.
Oh, I thought so. You strike me as the type of person who's never had anything to do with guns before.
Yeah, I have a sword, okay?
On my 4th birthday, I was given a .22 caliber
Oh my
revolver
god,
as a
ma'am, I don't
present.
care. Never mind.
On my 5th birthday, I got a .32, and on my birthday next month, I'm supposed to be getting an anti-tank cannon.
Do you like your little eye? No, actually, Nope, don't like that either. Y'all make me uncomfortable.
I don't care what it is. I just want to pull the trigger. Give me a trigger to pull. Yuma, if you join us, would you do it with me?
No thanks. I doubt I'd be any good with those things.
Oh, maybe you misunderstood. I'm not asking you to pull the trigger. I want you to be the target. Do your best to run around. It won't be any fun if it ends in one shot.
Hey, Shachi, you're hearing this, right?
She's terrifying.
See, I told you women aren't what they seem.
Can you not look at me that way?
Oh, you
Until
are a
Kanai
weirdo.
Ward was isolated 3 years ago, I was a serious candidate for Olympic shooting. But when we were shut off from the rest of the world, that included world sports, and I had nowhere to go. I can't allow this. I will change Kanai Ward with my firearm skills.
Master, I know you're a sucker for girls, but I suggest you stay
No,
away
yeah,
from this
I'm
one.
agreeing with you, Shinigami.
Of course.
Hey, I don't think I need to talk to the rest of them. I'm just gonna go, okay? Bye, it was nice meeting you all. Good luck with your resistance, and let me leave. Por favor. Alright, Elf Boy, are you the least weird person? Please be the least weird person, please, please, please.
Oh. So you're the
Did
new
I select
member?
you?
I don't know what a master detective is. But did you come in from beyond the rain as well?
Oh, you're from outside
Beyond
also?
the rain.
The only thing beyond the rain is Amaterasu Corp.
No, I'm not with them. But you said as well. Are you a former member of Amaterasu?
That's right. I worked in accounting for that company. Back then but one day, I was accused of embezzlement. My entire family was arrested. Of course, my family and I were all innocent.
Of course.
We were framed. Set up to take the fall for what the peacekeepers took for themselves. My family
You got nice
got
cheekbones,
sick
though.
and died in jail.
I'm sorry.
All of them. Except me.
That's terrible.
I would do anything to destroy Amaterasu. Anything. I own a small shop in Kamasaki District. Publicly, I'm just a retired old man selling old art pieces. But secretly, I manage the funds for the Resistance. Guess you could say I got re-employed. I'm happy to be able to use my skills again. If your hatred of Amaterasu is anything like ours, you should join us.
Okay. Okay, now can I talk to Elf Boy?
Hey, Master Detective. I'm Icardi.
Hi, Cardi. You really do feel like a DBZ character.
To be honest, I'm rooting for you to join us. Detectives work for anyone as long as the pay is good, right?
No.
Meaning, if you pay more than anyone else, they will always side with you. They're far more trustworthy than people who just talk big about fighting for the revolution.
I think you've got the wrong idea here. A detective isn't a mercenary.
Really? I figured they're about the same.
Well, you probably couldn't explain the difference if you were asked to, Master.
You know, I was gonna say, like, I don't kill people, but I kind of did, so,
Hey, Icardi, tell them about your special powers.
Oh, I'm from the Doya district, but I used to be a super swimming athlete for Kanai Ward. I do all sorts of aquatic sports. No one can keep up with me in this flooded city. Anyway, I take advantage of that ability and work as a delivery man. If there's anything you want delivered, I'm your man. Even if it's underwater.
I see.
Did you have a chat with everyone already? Guess I'll talk about myself then.
are you normal?
I was born around these parts. It wasn't submerged like this at the time. It really was just another regular city. But my family, as you might expect, lived in poverty. That's why when I was hired by that company, my whole family was thrilled.
That company?
Yeah. Amaterasu Corporation. Back then, they weren't dangerous or shady. They were a legitimate business focused on contributing to society. I don't know when it started to go astray. We kept receiving more requests from the unified government with an increasing number of top-secret projects. As the secrets kept piling on, the company continued to grow. It sure was a strange sight. Even when I was an employee, I didn't know what was going on. It was like looking at some strange and unknown beast. Before I knew it, everyone was subservient to Amaterasu. The gap between rich and poor was irreversible.
Shachi, what kind of work did you do for them?
I worked in land development. They'd buy up promising land and use it for the company. And here, Doya District was also a part of that. After I purchased this land, Amaterasu filled it with rows and rows of research facilities. The city was poor, but there were these shiny research labs here. Back then, it made us so proud. We thought it'd bring prosperity here. Or so we hoped. But 3 years ago, the unending rain began. The area was flooded. Amaterasu abandoned this place without a second thought. The former residents had nowhere to go. So they were forced to live on top of the flooded research labs. And that's what became of Doya District.
So that's what happened.
It's my fault. I'm the one who made the city this way. That's why I fight Amaterasu Corp. To help the impoverished still living here. It's the least I can do to make it up to them. It can't be anyone else. I have to do it. Well, that's enough sad story time for now. We must press onward.
Look, I want to help you and no one else in this room. How's that?
This is why we need good people on our side. And you're one of the world-famous master detectives. Please, help us. How about it, Yuma? Will you stand with us and help free Kanai Ward from Amaterasu's oppression?
Everyone keeps saying the same thing. You've already made up your mind. Go on, answer him.
No. Oh, whoa. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna click it.
Thank you for the offer, but I will have to say no.
Oh, I see. So you'll fight alongside us. That's great.
Did you hear him? He said no.
Huh? What did you say?
Well, I suppose you wouldn't. Joining the resistance.
I mean, honestly,
cool
you threatening to
thing do
shoot
in
me
this
was
day
kind
and
of,
age.
you know, a big reason for my no.
To be honest, I really don't care as long as I can shoot my guns.
After all this, you're still rejecting us? Our entire conversation made it seem like you join up.
Everyone talked at me, sir.
I'm sorry. I think your aspiration to stand up for the city is great, and I want to support you. But right now, I can't quit being a detective to join you. That would mean betraying people who've taken care of me. And I still have things left undone as a detective. Although, I still don't know why I want to continue as a detective. But that's exactly why I can't quit now. It's not that I'm obsessed with being one. Rather, I think detectives are the key to solving my own mysteries.
Did I make a right choice?
Oh, you seem to think awfully highly of yourself all of a sudden.
Oh, I do.
This is so unlike you. You're cuter when you're totally panicking and don't know where to turn.
I'm still worried about the others who've gone missing. I can't just abandon them and start over somewhere new.
I see. So you won't reconsider.
No.
In that case, I can't let you leave here alive.
Knew it. Good. I'm glad you're a bad person, because now I don't feel so bad about saying no.
What? Just kidding.
Oh.
I already knew you were gonna turn us down.
I was ready to be like, alright, we gotta reap some souls here.
Trying to get you to join on the spot is a tough sell. You have your own stuff going on. So instead, would you be interested in cooperating with us as a detective?
That I can do, potentially.
Basically, we'd like you to take on a job for us.
A job?
Yeah, it's a simple one, but it's not something we can do. Please, we need your help. Will you at least take on this request?
What do I do? Chief Yaku isn't here, and the detective agency is gone. Is it really okay for me to accept a job?
Yeah, of course.
In my experience, taking these requests without permission always leads to trouble.
That's fine. We love
I
trouble.
don't smell any good mysteries nearby. My guess is that these people are taking advantage of you, just like that masked guy. You should ignore them.
Yeah, I need to find the others first. I don't have time to take another request. I'm sorry. I'll need to consider it another time, once things calm down.
I see. So that didn't work either.
I need to go now.
Please, wait.
You gonna shoot me?
We've just exposed our inner workings. Do you really think we'd just let you leave?
Yeah.
Unlike Shachi, I don't joke around. I'll do what needs to be done.
I'm with Iruka. If you're not with us, you're against us. If we let you go, you might leak our info to Amaterasu Corp.
Why would I do that? They want to murder me. They attempted to murder me.
I would never!
It seems you're just an outsider after all. You'll never understand our hatred.
Hey, if you're gonna fight, do it outside! Don't mess with my complex machines!
We can't let an Amaterasu sympathizer roam free.
Please wait! Let's all take a deep breath.
So you want to pick a fight with me? Oh, you asked for it. Bring it on! I'll boom kill all of you!
Yes, please, Shinami, help me.
Hold your damn horses! If he could just be threatened into doing our bidding, I would have done so from the start. He's no amateur. He's a WDO master detective.
Training.
Master detectives can survive even bullet wounds, right? And we should test it out.
Iruka, stop! Put down the gun. The Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people.
You
Let me
realize
talk with
I
your
really
man
don't
to
want to
man.
help you now,
We'll wrap
right?
things up. Everyone okay with that?
If you say so, Shachi. It's fine by me.
Agreed.
You're the leader. Do as you wish.
Sorry, Yuma. Would you come with me for a bit?
Look, my life has been threatened like 4 times already.
Shachi?
What? I thought we were done here.
No, don't whisper things.
Sorry, Yuma. Go on ahead for a second. We can talk quietly on the rooftop. Go through that door over there and up the stairs. I'll be there soon.
And out the whole
roof.
building.
Got it.
No, thank you.
Gain the attention of some troublesome folks.
Yeah, I wish
Why
you
don't
got
you
me.
skip out right now?
It's better to finish talking to them now to avoid trouble later on. Besides, wasn't there a lookout at the entrance?
Oh? I hear someone talking.
Let's eavesdrop. Let's eavesdrop.
Is it those guys from earlier? What could they be talking about? I can see inside through a crack in the door.
How naughty. Let's take a peek at what they're plotting.
Can't you move through walls, Shinigami? You could just get to the other side.
If I left your side, I could slip through a wall or two. But then later, I might lie to you about what I saw. I do love seeing you get all distressed.
Why?
Shh, they're talking right now.
Can you make it quick, Iruka? He'll start getting cautious if I keep him waiting.
Please, wait. There's something I want to give you. Why won't it open? Damn this safe. Who was in charge of getting a new one anyway? I'll bust it open with a rocket.
Treating it roughly won't unlock it. You have to move the dial, then wait exactly 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
It's the latest time-delayed lock. You'll have to wait the specified amount of time without touching anything. Thieves hate wasting time. Time itself is the key for this new feature.
Grr. What a pain in the ass.
This security function makes it the best safe there is. Nowadays, Even the bank and other important facilities use it in the commercial area of Marunamon District. It's made by trusty old Amaterasu Corp, after all.
This was made by Amaterasu? What's it doing here? I never allowed this.
Relax. Calm down, old man. Even your clothes and mug were made by the Corp. As long as we live in Kanai Ward, it's impossible to avoid all their products. Though it is ironic that Amaterasu made the safe that protects our assets.
It finally opened.
That wasn't 5 minutes, but okay.
This...
Your custom handgun. I modified it to pack more of a punch.
this isn't necessary.
It's for self-defense, just in case.
Why not take it with you? You never know when you might need it.
What do I do? They have a gun!
A detective stays calm, even when facing the barrel of a gun. Actually, they'd find a way to remove the bullets first.
It's too late for that!
Then you're screwed!
That's why I'm panicking! I know. Let's run away while we still can.
Doesn't the front entrance have someone on lookout?
Oh, that's right. Then let's go to the roof. Let's get there first and find a way out.
Alright, let's run to this roof, because,
Hurry up and run!
I'm running. Okay, that's the lookout. I'm just double checking. I'm double checking everything. Because again, I like having, you know, a weapon for self-defense here. Oh, fire escape. Let's go down the fire escape.
This is the roof. We need to find a... There has to be some place I can escape to. I have to hurry before I'm found.
They'll shoot you dead if they find you!
Look down.
This place is much...
At least you'll get away if you jump off. Though you just end up in the afterlife.
There are no footholds or places to grab onto. I don't think I can use this as an escape route.
There's no escape!
There's an emergency stairway. Maybe we can escape from here.
If we didn't stop and talk about it, sure.
Master, look carefully near the top of the stairs.
A surveillance camera.
Ah.
Speaking of
Oh,
which,
that's right.
they were
What's his face is
monitoring it from
watching
the other
everywhere.
room.
If you go past it, they'll definitely see you.
Let's find another way.
Wait, another way? Well, that was my plan. Okay, yeah.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Just say right now, I know you have a gun.
He's here! He's not holding a gun. Is he keeping it concealed?
Why so pale? Scared of heights?
I'm scared of the gun in your back pocket.
Yeah, something like that.
I see. Sorry about that. I'll make it quick. About the request earlier. You turned it down because you don't want anything to do with the Resistance, right?
No, because you guys keep threatening me.
Huh? No, that's not why.
It's alright. As someone from the outside, liberating Kanai Ward has nothing to do with you. I actually would have found you suspicious if you were gung-ho about it. But this is exactly why I think we can have a mutually beneficial relationship.
But...
I'm not asking you to do it for free. If you accept this job, we'll give you information on Amaterasu Corporation. What do you say to that?
What kind of information?
Our organization has a good number of former Amaterasu employees, myself included. We have some internal info that you can't get anywhere else. I think we can get you something you want.
Do you know what information I'm looking for?
I have an idea. If the WDO sent a master detective to gather intel, it's gotta be the homunculi, right?
Yeah. Okay, so it's confirmation.
Master!
Looks like I'm right. It's not just detectives. The whole world wants info about that. How's this? In place of prepayment for the request, I could tell you a little bit about it.
I'll make it quick, I'm at an hour.
Is it true? Do immortal monsters like homunculi really exist?
Yeah. Homunculi do exist. And they're already inside Kanai Ward. Right now.
Right now? There are immortal monsters in this city?
So, they really were researching homunculi here? That means they were successful, doesn't it? Isn't that what this dude's saying?
It's hard to believe, but could this be Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Looks like you're interested. However, I'll only tell you the rest once you finish the job. So how about it? Did I whet your appetite, Master Detective?
You should know that I don't have any special abilities.
I don't plan on making you do anything too difficult. We just want you to run a little errand.
An errand?
A little errand for all the secrets of Amaterasu, sure.
We want to set up some surveillance cameras around town to keep an eye on Amaterasu Corp's oppression. However, this isn't something we can do.
Why not?
If the Peacekeepers see us setting up, they'll definitely start investigating the organization responsible, which would give them an excuse to stamp out the resistance. Hence, why this job can only be done by someone who isn't affiliated with us.
In other words, you need a pawn you can safely discard if it gets caught by the Peacekeepers.
I wouldn't put it that way, but you're not wrong. I want you to understand one thing, though.
Yeah,
I'm
what's
not going to
that?
ask you to risk yourself for our sake. But we do want your help in protecting the people of this city. That's the kind of job this is.
How does setting up surveillance cameras lead to protecting the people here?
Our goal with setting up the cameras is to capture proof of illegal acts carried out by the Peacekeepers. We'll record all the criminal activity they commit, such as intimidation, assault, theft, embezzlement. We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
He says that while concealing a firearm. He's not fooling us.
Even if you gather all that evidence, won't the Peacekeepers just cover it up?
Gathering 1 or 2 pieces of evidence is too weak, and runs the risk of being snuffed out. In order to spread roots throughout town, someone has to make it clear there are people fighting back.
To spread roots?
The Resistance are like underground roots. Right now, we're still thin and weak, but we continue to fight. We'll spread our thin roots everywhere to try and bring life back to this withering tree. And one day, our fully grown branches and leaves will shelter the people of Kanai Ward from the cold rain. Yuma, this is to protect peace in our home. So please, save this city.
There it is again. Save this city. How am I supposed to do that?
I mean, I'll put the surveillance cameras. That's not a
What
big
does
deal.
everyone expect
What are they
of
gonna do?
me?
Blow up my submarine again?
I'm a shell of a person with no memories.
I'd say they're not really relying on you, but more like taking advantage of you. So,
You really should ditch
what
the
are you gonna
uniform.
do?
Even if they're taking advantage of me, they're better than that masked guy because their objective is clear. If they have information about the homunculus, I want it. Setting up surveillance cameras shouldn't be too hard.
Then,
All right, I accept your request.
Great! I'm glad you made up your mind. I knew I could count on you. Well, let's get started.
No, go away!
Sorry to interrupt. There's a fight on the main street. Another turf war in the usual garbage dump. Can I toss a grenade down there?
No.
Hold on, you stay out of it. I'll go talk to them. Sorry, Yuma, but can you go down and get instructions from Servan about the job? Counting on you.
No.
Good.
So, you decided to do it. You better
Girl.
not drag us down.
If I could reap your soul later, I will gladly do so. I didn't want to. You guys are forcing me to, and now you're like, oh god, I hope you don't ruin everything. Like, what?
I wonder if this is for the best.
you can't turn back now. You better hope the reward is worth it.
Let's head back down for now and talk to Servan about the job.
And we will do that next time. Yeah. They're all uncomfy. I want the people I know back. And ooh, this is gonna be a Fubuki chapter. Neat. All right, but I'll see you guys all next time. Laters.